Air Quality Department has a number of different roles. Primarily, our obligation and our duties are to permit facilities that emit emissions to the air. That's one of our primary activities. We do that in order to quantify and apply applicable requirements to those emission sources. Secondly, we actually monitor the air. We have a number of monitors across the county that we monitor ambient concentrations of pollutants in the air. There's a specific set of those that we look at that are defined by the EPA. And finally, we have an inspection and compliance program where we inspect sources that we regulate and we respond to complaints about particular sources. One of the ancillary things that we do is an air quality forecasting program. So every day we issue an air quality forecast that looks to see what we would expect for air pollution concentrations over the next 5 days. So we do that for particulate matter and ozone. Air pollution can vary from one place to the other, and you can see that. If you're in a very rural area with little development or little activity, you may not see much air pollution. Sometimes it's very local. Sometimes pollution is regional. Pollutants like ozone and haze in the air can be a very regional thing that you don't see in a localized setting, but you see it on a wide-ranging area, and that's a result of pollutants that are generated and transported over many miles that can travel. Pinal County has areas that attain all the federal standards for air quality, and the county has areas that doesn't. There's areas that don't attain the particulate matter standard. There's some areas that don't attain the ozone standard, and it's variable across the county. When an area doesn't attain the standard, that's a federal regulatory program under the Clean Air Act, and that program requires what's called a state implementation program. That's SIP, it's called. The acronym is SIP. That SIP defines the problem. It defines how you get to a solution, and that may include regulatory action, such as more stringent controls on fugitive dust, for example, which we do have here in the county. Dust from roads and open areas and vacant lots and construction sites and activities like that. Starting May 2nd is National Air Quality Awareness Week. That's much like Earth Day. It brings awareness to air quality across the nation. And so there are a variety of different awareness programs and awareness messages that are given out during that period. Here in the county, for air quality awareness, we forecast every day for the next day or the next 4 days of air pollution levels in the county. And we do put out messages in there about awareness and what one can do to help mitigate the air pollution issues in the county.